Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the Eternal Castle, or, well, welcome back to the road to the Eternal Castle. I am just remembering how to swing my axe. Think that's going to be pretty important in the near future. Oh, wow! Hey everybody, we're just all friendly here. Nobody would want to fight at a party, that never happens. Okay, I'm just gonna walk right through if y'all don't mind. Nope, they mind. Some of them mind. Here's the thing. Y'all are numerous, but not a single one of you thought to bring a huge axe, so I win. Ow, dude! He did my crotch kick. That's my maneuver. And then I managed to somehow tab out of the game. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna, out. Door closed behind me, can't get back out. It's a little bit hard to keep track of where I am here. Okay, one by one, each of the party goers is joining the melee. Trying to get some distance here so that I can regain a little bit of stamina because we're having some stamina issues. Rolled into the wall. Just stay over there for a second. I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm ready to fight. Never mind. I thought I was ready. They showed me a thing or two. I'm just gonna axe murder my way through this room. You know what I think part of the problem is? I think that some of these dudes would not have been hostile if I'd left them alone. But I think that my strategy of just wildly swinging the axe around with my eyes closed has upset some of them. I don't think they feel safe here anymore. Come on. Okay. Axe murdered. Everybody... Nope. Never mind. I thought maybe everybody who wasn't fighting me yet was cool, but apparently not. This axe is a really good weapon. It's like very effective. Alright, we actually are just gonna have to kill everybody. I did just kick a dude who was doing nothing but dancing there, but he would have come after me. I believe that. I thoroughly believe that as a justification for the actions I have already taken. Oof. Nope, stop kicking me. Okay. Ooh, let's just take a moment here. Can I tell you? Really glad that I didn't pick up that gun. Are you gonna be calm? Are we fine? Yeah, that dude's cool. That's the one dude who's cool. Okay, don't just run off the cliff. Was that nope? Oh no, everything's fine. I fell, but not a terrible amount. Failed my long jump, but turns out it doesn't matter. I kind of want to... You know what? Let's just try to drop down here. Nope, that's a death. There's a lot of sharp stuff down at the bottom of that particular pit. Let's just wake up. You know, just remember... Oh, no. Okay, well, now that we know, though, I'm debating walking over there and just starting to hack at the crowd. Does that make me a bad person? If I start the axe murder, rather than the axe murder being mostly defensive, is that worse? Is it different at all? I kind of feel like it's not different at all. He says, swinging his axe into a crowd of innocent civilians. Listen, I just had a weird dream while sitting at this rock that told me that you all were going to try to kill me, and that's why I started hitting you with that axe. So running does not cost stamina, weirdly enough. So when I get low on stamina, like rolling out of the fight and just running across the room and catching my breath for a second seems to be a pretty viable option. Ooh, that went down a lot faster. Alright, so these dudes look like they're all just dancing, but if you look, that guy on the left has one of those captain's hats on, and those guys are always bad news. Is he smoking something right now? What is going on there? Stop doing that. You're making us all nervous. Buddy, secondhand smoke kills. Come on, have some respect. Oof, tired. Can't swing axe while tired. I mean, can. I don't swing it very well while tired. Okay. We're cool, we're good. There's always one. There's always one guy who is down to just keep dancing. It's like, no, listen, I saw what you did to those other dudes. I was paying attention. He survived that time that Blade came to the nightclub, and he's going to survive this too. I am so bad at hitting the long jump early enough. Alright, I'm assuming we're chasing this guy. I don't know who he is. Seems like we might want to chase him. Oh, no, what we want to do is meditate. And then we want to grab this thing. Yeah, fragment. I can't actually... What am I hanging off of? Ow. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I gotta say, this is definitely the clumsiest I have felt in a video game in a long time. Oh, I can't use the meditation stone to recover that health anymore. Alright. I'm just gonna run off of this, and we're gonna try to execute a falling attack onto that dude. Ugh. Hey, that totally worked. That was awesome. Okay, we're good. Hey there, boy. I would love it if I didn't have to murder a dog with an axe. If that's a thing that we could avoid. I kind of wish there weren't collectibles, because now that I know that there are fragments and that sometimes they try to hide them, I kind of want to just, like, fall down every pit to see if there's stuff down there. There was not stuff down there. Just a word to the wise, everybody watching this. When you do your run, don't fall down that pit. Obviously, it doesn't matter much here, because there was a save right there. Oh, but the dude started further away, so I didn't get to do my falling attack on him. Also, I think he was trying to just parry me. It's not really the way you want to fight with an axe. Okay, friendly dog. Friendly dog does not want to fight. We're just going to jump over friendly dog. Failed to jump very well. Can't... Okay, I'm not hitting the... There we go. I finally hit the dog. I was mostly hitting, like, the junk piled up on these tables. This stuff. Yeah, screw things. Who likes things? Kind of curious. Can we... No, we cannot. Just roll through this wall. I'm going to be paranoid about every single wall. Now that we've seen that happen once. Is there a secret entrance here? I guess I didn't try kicking that other wall, did I? Yeah, let's give it a shot. We're not too far away. Okay, because with that one wall that we could have rolled into that I didn't realize until we came through the other side, that's what it was, right? You had to crouch by it and kick it. Here there's some weird shapes kind of indicating that there might be space back there. No, I need to... the movement is real finicky. And like I said, it doesn't actually work quite like those older games. So you actually can stop in a place that is not quite the place that lets you move forward, but is so close to the edge that if you try to move any closer, you fall. Alright, well this is definitely a way forward. I'm kind of wondering if there's anything above us. Okay, there we go. Oh, I had to manually turn around. Well, not turn around and jump up. I think in flashback, in a situation like that, your character would turn around when you hit jump. Okay, cool. This makes me feel a little bit better about going down to explore, knowing that we won't have to repeat any climbing sections. Okay, we cannot move forward any further like that, but we can climb up here. Okay, this time we are going to successfully long jump. I'm going to start holding up really early. There we go. It is so early. You have to start holding up at like 5 steps before you hit the wall, it kind of seems like. Alright, but it's totally doable. So I wonder... When you pick up a fragment, we saved at that meditation stone, the previous one, and then grabbed the fragment. And the fragment remained claimed when we died and went back to the stone. So I'm assuming that now that I've gotten that, I won't have to re-get it if we die. Is re-get a verb? Is that a real word? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, my number one goal there was kill Hatman before the others show up, so I don't have to deal with 3 dudes and another guy with an axe. The axe seems like just kind of the best weapon. I'll tell you what, I like it more than the pistol. Who knows? Maybe there's more guns. Okay, so if we had gone over the top, we would have ended up trying to like do a long jump down to here anyway, it looks like. It kind of looks like one of those rings, one of those like ring structures that Sonic would run through in like Green Hill Zone in the very first Sonic game. Is that that's the secret plot? This is the world after Dr. Robotnik succeeds. That's why there's so many scary beast robots, right? Oh, there's a fragment in there. Can I just roll through here? I totally can. Okay. I don't actually know what these are fragments of. How many do we have now? It feels like a lot. 7. Okay, 7's not that many. There are a lot of numbers out there, and 7 is smaller than most of them. So, okay, this guy is real weird looking. Definitely hostile. Would you climb up here? I can't hit him while he's climbing until he hits a certain point in the animation. Yeah, it turns out the axe is superior to all other weapons, and most people. The axe is the greatest tool that man has ever invented. This feels really unfair. Dude's getting edge-guarded like some Super Smash Brothers stuff here. And you know what? I'll say it. It sucks in that game, too. Oof. Here's the thing. I know that that's an effective strategy, because oh, wow. That guy's not too bright. I know that's an effective strategy, because I just did it to a bunch of people, so it feels really extra stupid that I got killed by it. Because I should have known... Oh. Hey, buddy. That person was trying to speak to us, and I just reflexively hit the attack button because I'm so used to fighting everybody. Hi, I'm sorry. I'd like to... Ow! No, that's fair. Boy, you hit like a truck. I'm gonna let him kill us. Actually, you know what? I don't have to do this. My point was I wanted to open up the menu. Or my point was I wanted to go back to the checkpoint. We have a button for that. I don't have to actually wait and die. We did get a fragment, though, I think. You changed your fate 4 times. Is this real? Have I died 4 times? Is that... Okay, well, kicking that person's ass, I think... Got it, or at least starting to. Yeah, we're now at 8 fragments. Oh, you actually can't even get up over here. Nope. No way to roll through here. So that's just a weird guy who knows about the game systems. I mean, who knows? This could turn out to be one of those, it was a simulation the whole time kind of deals. I'm hoping not. I don't think that that is necessarily invalid as a storytelling trope, but I think it is mostly used in really bad ways. I don't want to go this way. We're going to turn around. I think I crashed into some metal shelving or something, it sounds like. Here we go. This is the one we want to use. The animation is really good. Okay, this time we killed that guy way earlier, so he's not even kind of a threat while we're fighting these dudes. I mean, most people, it turns out, in the Eternal Castle, as in life, most people can't really survive being hit in the face with an axe very many times. Let's just present ourselves up here and see if this dude will climb into the axe over and over again. You know you want to come up here and fight me. You fool. See, this dude's not learning anything from his previous fates. Okay, that guy took a hit and lived. And then I think we chopped his entire arm off. Can I eat whatever they were cooking here? I think that's... Right, it looks like a pot on a hot plate. I don't know where it's plugged into. There's a bunch of just, like, outlets everywhere. It's like Shadowrun. There's rogue jackpoints and all these destroyed buildings. Alright, where did I actually die? I remember how far ahead the hole was. I think that guy was trying to block. Oh, get up, get away from the edge. Oof. Alright, he got first strike, but my advantage is that I never stop pressing the button. I just jam on it like crazy. Here we go, here we go. You know, I probably didn't have to long jump that. I probably could have done the normal jump. Oh, at least they're generous with the checkpoints. Well, you checkpoint at every meditation stone, and then also some places that aren't meditation stones, it seems like. Let's drop down a little bit more carefully here. Nope, that's not where you're supposed to fall. Well, again, thank God they're generous with the checkpoints. You know, since the game is explicitly now in narrative, keeping track of the number of times we die, I wonder if there'll be some kind of consequence for dying too much. Like, I wonder if we'll get locked out of an ending or anything. Roll. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, does that guy have... One of these dudes has a bigger weapon, I think. Yeah, there's another weapon here for sure. I want to grab that, not the other axe. Okay, grab the other axe. What is this? This is... Oh, it's like a mace. Okay, that's interesting. It has a slower attack. I bet it does a lot of damage, and it has more range. I think we'll abandon our axe for now. Let's give this thing a try. What I could really use is one of those Healy meditation stones. Okay, I mean, you can pretty much just screw up and run off. Your character will fix it. Okay, and now that we found a stone, I'm going to go back and fall in a pit. It's probably not worth it. It's like, I have video game brain poisoning a little bit. If I know that if there are collectibles available, I'm like, well, we can't miss any. Obviously, we need all of the flashing pixels. In this case, literally just flashing pixels. So I sort of want to fall down all the... in the interest of making the series more entertaining, I'm going to not fall down every pit. There we go. You guys are my excuse to behave like a reasonable person. Can't tell if... never mind. I was going to say, I can't tell if that like big overhead actually hits them when they're on the ground, but that guy was dead, so... Not a good test subject. I mean, they clearly know I'm here. I was kind of hoping they would come down and fight me. We could go up there and fight them, I guess? I don't know. Should we? Like, should we bother? Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm not the only person who's having some trouble with the movement system. Let me get this. There's a fragment here. Okay. So a lot of them aren't really even that hidden. Trying to descend carefully. Here we go. Let's just drop down right in front of this dude, and bam! Oh, I was kind of hoping that was like an actual wall. So it kind of seems like they don't ever take advantage of the length of that big overhead attack if you tap them with the butt of the weapon first. Wonder if it is stunning them. Come on. He doesn't want to come down. He knows what will happen to him if he comes down here. Oof, I did the butt strike too early there. Okay. This is pretty good. I don't know if I think it's as good as the axe, but it's pretty good. Well, I'll tell you what, it does seem to do a lot of damage. Once again, that person had not attacked me. Maybe was not going to. You know, in a lot of post-apocalyptic media, there's a lot of themes about how like your environment can make you a monster, or can like reveal the monster that was already within. Maybe is more accurate. It really didn't take long at all for me, huh? I'm just like, I killed a dog that we had no reason to necessarily believe was aggressive in the first episode. So like 3 minutes into the game. Just the idea that we might end up in a wasteland apparently is enough to turn me into a monster. Alright, we're gonna do kind of the same thing here. I'm gonna do a falling attack on these guys. It's gonna be great. Ugh. Wow, that actually has some range. It hits a much larger area than it looks like it should. Yeah, the mace puts down those hat guys really quickly. Okay, I want to take back everything I said that suggests that this might not be better than the axe. This is a great weapon. These guys have axes, though. Okay, well, I think we have confirmation there that that dude at the end of the bridge totally would have attacked me if I'd given him time. So now it's totally justified. I was standing my ground. I'm going to fight them while standing right next to the edge. I know what can happen here. Okay, we're going to be very careful. Very careful. Also, I guess I could have just run through here. So we want to jump across, not down. I don't think I need a running start to make that. Yeah, no, we're fine. Now, there was stuff down there, but I don't see a safe way down. So I think for right now, maybe we just go this way. Alright, let's just take a moment here, take a breather. It was all self-defense. I'm not a bad person. Any action can be justified if you just think about it for long enough. Okay. That's the point of meditation, right? Why did I think that was going to be safe? You can never tell, I guess. This is why they're so generous with the checkpoints, because they're not going to bother to communicate to you in any way when a pit is actually a pit. It's a little bit of a bummer, because it would make searching for fragments in this area kind of tedious. You have to, like, test every wall and every pit and everything. Oh. Kind of like a 70s martial arts movie vibe here. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, he parried my my butt strike there. Oof. So I don't seem to have a block button or anything. Oh, dear. I wonder if holding Z maybe? No. Holding Z does not do anything. Also, that dude cut my ass in half. Well, I guess that's, that's on me. I didn't block enough. Oh, check that out. It feels like they maybe shouldn't make you repeat the climb to the martial arts fighting temple. I don't know, I suppose this is an important scene. It's the physical struggle here. Reflects the struggle within the hero to master their own, etc. Alright, you just hold on a second. My stamina bar is recovering. Okay, let's do this! Come on. Shoot. That's bad. That's bad. That was a bad roll. That's on me. Almost got him. Okay, we got the big guy. Hat dudes are tough, but they're not super good against the mace. Okay. So that guy had an axe. The axe still might be a better weapon overall, just because of the speed of it. But we'll stick with this for right now, because I kind of like it. Seriously? I was holding... Okay. So, in order to climb down something safely, you have to get right to the edge of it, but not too to the edge of it, because you can just run off of stuff, as we've seen many times. And in that circumstance there, what I tried to do was just hold down as I'm approaching the edge, so like crouch walk over to it, and let go of right when you hit the edge. And apparently, that's not good enough. You have to come to a complete stop before attempting to crawl down. That really sucks. It really sucks that there's a death pit right after this fight. Ooh, he was able to get that read on me pretty quickly there. I'll die. Okay, now it's just me and you. I have a big... Never mind. I was going to say I have a big health advantage. That didn't last very long. Tap, tap, tap. There's a reason that those older games had that system where you could... where you, like, moved forward in blocks, essentially, so that you could easily line up jumps and climbs. Okay, we are not just going to strike this random person with the mace. We are going to walk up carefully, see if he would like to chat. A leader is in there. They say that once you get in, you will never come back. Yeah, alright. I mean, I kind of have thought I was going to die this entire time, so... Is that a stone? It is, okay. Ooh. Kinda hard to tell in the darkness. And the ominous music playing in this place is more important than the meditation stone noise. I do feel like they could maybe allow you to recover all of your health just like in a second or two when you're sitting at one of the stones. I don't know if there's a good reason for it to go up that slowly. Oh, that's like a blade sticking out of the wall. The visual noise graphics make it kind of hard to... Okay, so that's the thing we should roll under? Yeah, alright. Not a big fan of all the traps. Avoided that one completely accidentally. Are these not stairs that I'm standing? I thought these were like steps into the background. I was going to be able to walk up to that doorway, but apparently not. Alright, there's something going on with the floor over here. See if we can just long jump over it. Ooh. Okay. That was a little close. I'll say this. They definitely know how to make it feel perilous. What is that? What is that thing up there? That looks bad. So that... Okay, alright. Maybe we should wake up? That's a little frustrating. You really have to... You have to start holding... Ooh. I did not get into the actual roll early enough there, and they had a special animation for if you're crouching as you approach that. Head comes clean off. I get into the roll a little early. There you go. Still looks like that should hit you in the roll. I was hoping we could just run past that, but apparently we have to like step right up to the edge of that trap to trigger it. I can't even tell what some of these traps are supposed to be. Like that one's a big blade coming out of the wall, but what is going on with the other thing? I thought it was spikes coming up from the floor, but they look like they're in an already triggered state here. Okay, so we do that. Yeah, I don't know. Right, jumping there doesn't do anything. I didn't intend to stop. He just kind of stopped when I hit the ground on that platform, and I lost all my momentum, which made that up press pretty bad. That's interesting. That time I totally was in the roll. I'm not sure what it is that's... Just getting the roll really early? Nope. And I'm not sure what it is that's causing me to sometimes be able to pass this trap. If I start rolling like here. Nope. Was I supposed to be jumping over the trigger for this the whole time? And the roll just worked a couple of times for some reason? Oof. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay, can we do like we do for that other trap and just get close enough to it without actually walking into it? No, hey, don't sit down. Yeah, alright. That's the way you're supposed to do that. I swear to you, I tapped right as little as I could there, but he still took 2 steps forward instead of 1. This is, I don't think the controls are good enough for the thing they're doing here. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, there we go. And then we full sprint and do a lot of sick jumps. Okay. They absolutely gave it to me on that one when I didn't really make it, so I appreciate that. Also, apparently you can meditate at a stone that is not on screen. Ooh, alright. Very nearly fell to my death on that one. So those look like they would be bad to fall on. Or, alternatively, everything's fine, those are candles, and they're in the background. Readability is low. Those weren't candles in the background, apparently. Well, that's bad. Yeah, like, some of these vertical slats are objects that are supposed to be in the foreground or the background, while others are things that you actually run into, and I don't know how to tell the difference. Doesn't it look like the thing that's right above us right now is climbable, right? Like, that looks like a grabbable ledge. Okay, so we're just gonna tap forward slowly here. So no, these are big metal spikes. Those ones that were already expended just are extended over there, just not a danger to us. Which is good, because it sure looked like I fell directly on them. So, like, I'm a little frustrated by the traps and the fact that we can't tell what's going on, basically, ever. But the really, really frequent checkpointing makes it a lot less frustrating. I was trying to do a long jump over there onto that platform. I don't know. Is it okay for the game to kill you in kind of dumb, unfair ways if it's taking pains to make sure that you're not actually losing progress very much? Like, that creates a sense of menace that definitely makes you nervous about everything in the environment. Is that like an okay way? Man, I can't do this. All right, we'll just stop trying. Is that an okay way to create that sense of danger? I don't know. It definitely also creates a sense of frustration, which kind of dilutes things a little bit. Is this gonna... because I can't tell what this thing is at all, I don't know if it's gonna fall on me, or... Nope, apparently not. What do you think? Is that a hole down there? That, like, is there another screen down there? Let's try it. Oh, I want to do this. Drop down. Let's see if we can hang from the ledge and get vision. Okay, it totally is another screen. Some of the pits are real pits. Some of them are not. Ooh, how do we safely fall? Okay, it kind of looks like there's an outcropping on the right there that maybe we could hang off of. Let's try that. Not really sure what the best way to, like, fall across there would be. I don't know how clear that's coming through in the background, but the dog would like my attention. So we're going to try this one time, and then I think we'll end the episode there. So what we want to do here is fall across. I can't tell. That area just to the right of us might be trying to indicate that we can stand over there. Like, so that's a platform with, like, vertical boards in front of it. But I think what we're aiming for is that little block that's sticking out on the right at the bottom of the pit. So let's try to just... Nope. Never mind. That's a tough one. All right. Well, we've hit the half hour. I think what we're going to do here is just call it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next time, tomorrow, when we will get that fragment and then make it out of this... I mean, hellhole. That's what it is. So we'll make it out of this dilapidated hellhole and see what else is going on around here. And we'll see you then.